It is.
Are we live?
We live.
Hey!
Hi, y'all.
We in here.
We in here.
Yes.
Just the three of us. We can make it. Nope, that ain't our song.
What's our song?
Story time. Story time. Story time.
Yeah, that's our song.
I love it.
What's up, you guys? I'm Bonnie. If you're new to this channel, so glad to see you. So glad you're able to make it to our channel. This is Auntie Shani. You may notice her from Instagram because we also do Instagram reading. It's the history edition, and right now we're reading into Egypt again with ships. Yes, yep. And so you see us Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah.
But who we're excited about is Auntie Shelly on the beat.
But up.
Yes. Yes.
Y'all so good.
Yes. So tonight we are coming with what book we coming with? Malachi. Yes, the prophet Malachi. And we are reading it from the Sefer. This beauty right here. We purchased this beauty on Sefer.net, not .com.
That's right.
But what we didn't do is pay full price. Make sure you use your Storytime discount. Remember, the O in the word story is actually a 0, and the E in the word time is actually a 3, as we're going back to the covenant. All right? All right. So as we do all the time, we're going to come up with the scripture.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to come up with the scripture.
Her turn.
It's my turn. I'm excited because Auntie Shani's going to be doing the reading tonight. Woo, woo. All right, first off, I'm gonna read it. I don't know what.
First, you gotta tell us where it is too.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's not gonna be read, okay? Because it didn't have the scripture on it. All right, I'm going to read to you Psalms 34.
Yes.
I will bless Yahuwah at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in Yahuwah. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. Oh, magnify Yahuwah with me, and let us exalt his name together. Yes. That was Psalms 34, 1 through 3. May Yah add a blessing to the hearer and reader of his word.
Okay.
All right.
Let's exalt his name. Together.
Not by ourselves. not by ourselves. Shalom, family.
Shalom.
Hey, come on in the room, family. Shalom. All right, we're going to get into the prophet Malachi. Chapter 1. Sorry, you good? The burden of the word of Yahuwah to Al Yasharel by Malachi. I have loved you, says Yahuwah. Yet you say, wherein have you loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Says Yahuwah. Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom says, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus says Yahuwah Tsebaot, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahuwah has indignation forever. And your eyes shall see, and you shall say, Yahuwah will be magnified from the border of Yasharel.
Okay, that threw me off for a minute.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Like, Edom, what? Edom? Esau, what?
It kind of sounded like he
kind of flipped something. But Malachi is a prophet. And he was one of the prophets when they got taken away. And remember, Edom, which is Esau, was saying, there they go over there. They're in the mountains. They're over there.
They were telling
and so, so Yahuwah was letting them know, okay, they did that to you guys. They did all that, but don't worry about that. I'm going to take care of them. Yeah. When it's time, I'm going to take care of Edom. Mm-hmm. They're going to say, let us build again. Yeah, they're going to build, but
I'm going to tear that thing
I'm going to tear it down.
That part. I
like to tear it down.
No, just us. He said,
he's still saying, I got y'all. Y'all still mine.
Yes.
throw down. See, that's where we get throw down.
That's
from.
where you get it from. Right here.
Ain't
It's in
nothing
the
new
word.
under the sun. Ain't nothing
He
new
said,
under
"I'ma
the
throw
sun.
down."
I love it. Verse 6. A son honors his father, and a servant his Adonai. If then I be a father, where is my honor?
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
And if I be an Adonai, Adonai, where is my fear? Says Yahuwah Tsevaot, unto you, O priests that despise my name.
Mm. Listen, a son honor his father, a servant his Adonai. If then I be a father, where is my honor? And if I be an Adonai, where is my fear? Says Yahuwah Sabaoth unto you. That's crazy because, and on top of that, it lets you know that the people just don't have no clue.
Yeah.
No reverence, no
They-
clue.
yeah, they really like you got me messed up. You got me twisted.
That's scary.
Because you don't even know who you are to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't understand that I'm your father and you
Yeah.
disrespecting me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Try that with your natural parents. And they look like us.
You already know.
Not my mama.
You
I
already
wouldn't
know.
taste nothing for a week.
What taste buds?
Said taste. Uh-oh.
That scripture be like, oh, taste and see. I'm trying. My mama slapped the taste out my mouth.
For real. And you say, wherein have we despised your name? Ye offer polluted bread upon my altar. And you say, wherein have we polluted you? In that you say, the table of Yahuwah is contemptible. And if ye offer the blind for sacrifice, is it not evil? And if ye offer the lame and sick, is it not evil? Offer it now unto your governor. Will he be pleased with you or accept your person?
Checkmate. He is straight checking them.
Yeah.
It's almost like how the people be like, well, if the president was here, you'll be like, oh, president. But when we be like, come into his presence, you be like, I don't feel like it.
That's
Yeah.
real. That is a real thing.
I don't feel like honoring the Sabbath today. I'm tired from Monday through Friday
true.
morning.
Yeah.
I don't
But
feel
like,
like
yeah,
it.
you right. Let some famous entertainer or something come.
All that strength come back.
You go
Rush
buy
it.
new clothes,
Listen.
everything, get your hair done, your nails,
And then you're going to
your
call
feet,
some of the lame and the sick to go with you.
to go with you.
And
Dragging them down. That's what
and
he's
the
telling
blind,
them right
yeah,
here. You're leading the blind
absolutely
to the wrong place.
Absolutely.
You taking a lame person not to get healed, you taking them somewhere else.
You're detouring them from their focus.
Yeah. You're not even leading them to the right place.
Those that are blind, like those that don't know truth, I have you as a light.
Yeah.
And here you are dimming your light because you tired.
Yeah.
And you got the blind that don't know who they are, but you know who you are.
Yeah.
And you won't take them to me.
You'd rather go somewhere else.
Because you're tired. Or because you work hard.
Yeah.
Or because you earned it.
Wow.
Or because you just want to go somewhere else.
Exactly.
Those are real excuses that folks come up with.
Yeah. Or I just want to do.
And he says you're offering them up for a sacrifice.
That's it.
You're sacrificing them.
Because you're withholding.
That's crazy.
Because basically you're saying as long as I know what I know, they should get in on it. Because all I gotta do is go ask for forgiveness. That's why you're not supposed to sin that grace may abound. It just don't work like that.
Don't work.
You don't get to just offer people up.
Baby, when that clock strikes 12, honey,
come on. Let's see. Let me go back a little bit. And if ye offer the blind for sacrifice, is it not evil? And if ye offer the lame and sick, is it not evil? Offer it now unto your governor. Will he be pleased with you or accept your person? Says Yahuwah Tsebaoth. And now I pray you, beseech Al, that he will be gracious unto us. This has been your means. Will he regard your persons? Says Yahuwah Tsebaoth. Who is there? See that right there. We do what we do. At verse 9. We do what we do to look good in front of people. And when he said, will he regard your persons? Like Does he take account of who you are? He don't even know who you are.
And that's the thing. We chase
Mm-hmm.
this. I've never seen, like, you know, when I was growing up, it wasn't or maybe it just wasn't open to me, but it wasn't a thing of like the facade that we have that's going on now. It's crazy because it's worse because you have social media.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now people are chasing these fake lifestyles, killing themselves, dehydrating themselves, yearning, drying themselves out for things that can't give them life.
For a like.
For a like. For
somebody
a
to press like.
Okay.
Yep.
For a like. For a follow.
Yeah. For a comment.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And no one really knows you. And not only no one really knows you, but you don't even know you anymore.
Yeah. Because you use
you
so
don't
many
even
filters.
Recognize.
You got all these filters. You don't even look like that.
And if you're covering up for people that don't know you, just imagine who you covering up when people who do know you. That's a lot more energy that you gotta keep putting on to being fake.
Yep. Yep. Because some people picture I look at it and go, you don't look like that. Your eyes ain't that color.
How about your skin color ain't that color?
Yeah.
Baby, how you looking like me? And then come out looking like Shawnee.
Yeah.
Look, we two different
complexion.
Two different
crazy.
It's true though.
Baby, your neck is this way, okay? But face is
right.
Yeah.
That's too much energy.
Too much.
Yeah. All to please a man or a group of people that you think are worried about.
I'm telling you, this technology phase that we in is so dangerous.
It is. Because you can do anything you want to do. And I think people are not realizing that. Like when you go into this and use your face as an ID, that means somebody can take your face and do whatever they want with it.
That's very true.
The government can do whatever they want. They can put you places you ain't never been. Like you robbed a 7-Eleven in Massachusetts. You'd be like, well, I was in San Francisco in the bed. No, you wasn't. Here got a picture of you.
Very true. Takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of work to keep up a lie. Ain't got time.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Don't have time.
I would expose myself before I let the devil go.
Okay, right.
Hello.
I might as well.
Yes.
That's one less foothold he got.
Absolutely.
And I think people, when it says the truth shall set you free, it means your truth too. He can't use it against you if you've already told everybody. You're like, please, that's old news. Everybody know that.
Right. I told them already.
Yeah.
I told them.
Like, they not
that was
shocked.
my testimony 3 years ago.
Like, they're not even shocked because they already knew.
Yeah.
I love it. Take all of his ammunition. Verse 10. Who is there even among you that you would shut the doors for naught? Neither do ye kindle fire on my altar for naught. I have no pleasure in you, says Yahuwah Tsevaot. Neither will I accept an offering at your hand.
He said, don't bring me them little offerings. I don't even want them. They phony. They're phony. Don't even,
You fake it, you phony.
Don't even show up. Don't be bringing that stuff. I don't want it.
He can't do nothing with it.
Yeah. It's not sincere. It's not sincere.
There it is. The sincerity
just
is
keep
gone.
it. Might as well just keep it.
Meanwhile, all that you're doing is really offering. You're bringing it to Hasatan, and he's like, "Bring me more. Bring me more. Bring me more." Whether that be lifestyle, whether it be in your work, whether it's just this technology, you an influencer. He like, just bring me more. The more you stepping out of character, girl, I love this offering.
Yeah.
Boy, I love this offering. I like how you writing this music. Oh man, I love this, dude. Keep bringing it to me. I love these offers. Meanwhile, it's like, I can't take that. That's polluted.
It's not sincere.
That doesn't look like me. That doesn't represent my character. That I don't see. What is that? It's murky. It's muddy.
Yeah.
Can't see it.
Yeah. And it stank.
And it stinks. But the Hasatan is eating it up. Okay?
Yeah.
Sucking his fingers after when it's done.
Yeah.
Okay?
Loving it. Eating it like it's chitlins. And y'all know that's nasty.
Hecka nasty.
This right here is just what Cain's heart was.
Yes.
Yes, that right there. Just take what I give you. Why are you complaining?
I gave you something.
Yeah. At least you got something. I could have came with nothing, not
That's
not
not
realizing that you
okay.
gave him nothing.
Yeah, you did come with nothing.
Exactly.
That's not okay.
And everybody
Don't do
know
it.
how that feel like. This is an afterthought. Like when
Mhm.
somebody's like, oh, she came to here. Give her this.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, ma'am, you could have just kept that, sir. You could have just
Yeah,
kept that.
Yeah.
And
I didn't even need a gift.
exactly. That's fine.
Wow.
You could have just came to me and said, I forgot your birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I would rather have your words.
I would rather have your word.
I would rather have your words. Verse 11, from the rising of the sun even unto the going down of the same, my name shall be great among the other nations. And in every place incense shall be offered unto my name, and a pure offering, for my name shall be great among the heathen, says Yahuwah Tsevaot.
So let me ask a question. How is his name going to be great throughout the nations? Who's scattered? All of us are scattered throughout the
Us.
nations.
Mhm.
So if we're not taking on the form, his characteristics, then how does his name? Y'all think he's going to come down, step down from heaven, walk through all the nation? Hey, I'm Yahuwah Tsevaot.
Yeah.
I am great. I am that he am.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm done with this nation. Let me go to the next
Yeah.
one. No, he scattered all of y'all around.
So you can tell.
So you can tell by your lifestyle, by your words, by how you treat one another.
Mhm.
That's how his name is going to be great. It's like a big old gossip thing just spread. A
Yeah.
rumor.
Yes. Yes.
A rumor
Yeah.
being spread.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's good.
That's why Mashiach told them after he resurrected, start here, spread out.
Spread out.
Yep.
Start here, spread out.
Here's the epicenter, and you spread out
Mhm.
from there.
And go
Absolutely.
tell all the other nations. You go tell them.
You go tell the nations.
Go tell them. And when you think about the city, New Jerusalem,
Mm-hmm.
who name on the walls?
Right.
Oh, the
Who
12
name in the
tribes.
gates? How do
12
you get in
tribes.
these gates? 12 tribes. Name on the walls, 12 apostles.
Yep.
Them
Absolutely.
Hebrews.
Yep. Wow.
Foundation. That's the foundation of
Yes.
the city. It's the foundation of the city and how you get in. You ain't getting in these walls. You ain't getting in these gates.
Not getting in.
That's powerful. Yeah. That's good.
You better know somebody.
That's solid. That's
Better know
real
somebody's
solid.
name. You better be
Right.
You better be
Absolutely.
engrafted in one of these tribes as you're not getting through the gate.
You're
Man,
not getting in.
you have to know.
I probably can't even go through
Zebulon.
Zebulon's gates. I need to go through Judah. I'm Judah.
Right.
Okay, who engrafted you?
Right.
You better have a towel.
Oh,
Seriously.
To even get in the
that's
wall, you
right.
better have a towel.
Seriously.
You better have a password.
You better have the
Let
password.
me see your tongue.
It sure was. It sure was there.
Because that angel was like, who are you?
Exactly. He was talking. So if y'all don't know, she's talking about the book of Nicodemus when the angel asked the
thief on the cross.
thief on the cross.
Mhm.
Because he looked like a thief, man. He was
Mhm.
beat, swollen. He was just like, the angel was like, bro, who
Yeah,
are
who are you?
How you get up here?
Mhm.
All the dude did just show him his tongue, and guess
Mhm.
what? The top was on his tongue. He was like, oh,
Yep.
okay.
And he knew he got it from Mashiach. Because remember when
Absolutely.
Mashiach said, this day you'll be with me in paradise.
Absolutely.
So paradise is the Garden of Eden. So he didn't have to even go to Sheol first.
He went
So
that
you're going from here to paradise.
Yep.
I mean, you can't go in until Adam get there,
Right.
but that's where you want to be.
Absolutely.
But you better have a mark because them angels ain't finna let you in. You
Go
ain't
in.
even gonna sit by that wall because that angel was like,
The angel was like, who is you?
looking toe up.
He was told, and he told his testimony.
He
Okay? But yeah.
was looking toe up. He said, I don't know you. You ain't got no rights. Please, that thief opened up his mouth. Oh,
He was like,
okay, you got the sign.
Yeah, never mind.
You can
Yeah,
stay.
but
Sit
you can't
right
sit
here.
there. Yep. Sit
You
right
gonna stay
there.
right
till Adam
here till Adam come. You gotta be first.
You gotta be first. Whew. That's
all right. Verse 12. But ye have profaned it, in that ye say, the table of Yahuwah is polluted, and the fruit thereof, even his meat, is contemptible. Ye said also, behold, what a weariness is it, and ye have snuffed at it, says Yahuwah Tsebaoth. And ye brought that which was torn, and the lame, and the sick. Thus ye brought an offering. Should I accept this of your hand? Says Yahuwah.
So they remember they're supposed to be a certain kind of lamb.
Absolutely.
He said, y'all ain't even bringing the right lamb. You bringing me some crippled old toe down lamb that the wolf almost ate up.
Facts. And then here you go bringing excuses.
Yeah.
He said, now you sitting there, instead of looking at what it is, you sitting there blaming the fruit.
Yeah.
Instead of looking at your roots.
Yep. Just like Cain, what I do.
And then you want to blame the table, which holds the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Bro, it is on you.
Yep.
Sis, it is on you.
Yeah. You polluted my table.
You polluted it.
Bringing the wrong thing.
Bringing the wrong attitude. Bringing the wrong heart posture. Bringing the wrong mindset.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even treat your brother like a brother. You don't even treat your sister like a sister. And then you want to offer me something? And then you want to ignore that this sacrifice has a spot on it?
Yeah. Yeah.
This thing is wrinkled.
Accept this?
Should I accept this? The creator who shaped and molded you before the world began? Should I accept this?
Yeah. No.
That's like me trying to serve guests. Say you guys come to my house and I try to serve you meat that is rotten.
Yeah.
And expect us to eat it.
And I expect you to eat it.
But wait, and at the same time, you got good meat. And we all sitting at the same table.
I forgot about that.
We all at the same table. You got the good stuff, we got the right.
But then you blame.
Yeah.
You blame the grocery person that Clark. Well, she put it in there, but you paid for it.
Yeah. She said they should be satisfied with what they get. It don't work like that.
That is the sickest heart.
Absolutely.
That is the sickest mind.
Yeah.
That is a delusional mind because that's a mind that says, well, I got my fridges though, so what?
Yeah.
I do keep I keep the Sabbath. What
I'm
you talking
yours.
about? I don't commit adultery. What you talking about?
Yeah. That's why that come as you are thing is so dangerous because it depends on what that individual said. Most of the time when they say come as you are, it's just come to Yahuwah any old kind of way.
Yeah.
Just come any your kind of way. That's not what he meant.
And he never said stay as you are.
Exactly.
Come. If you don't stay.
It don't stay. He's saying if you're in a certain let's just say I'm a snatch Rahab down, Auntie Rahab. She a hoe.
Emphasis on the hoe.
Emphasis on hoe. She got in, but she didn't stay that way. She came as she was because that's the only way she knew how to come. Absolutely. And a liar. She told all kind of lies.
Absolutely.
She came as she was,
but she
didn't stay that way.
She changed.
Yes.
She was by faith,
because she didn't know no better. This is all I know. All I know is Yahuwah because of what I heard. Absolutely. That's all. I don't know your rules. I don't know your Torah. I don't know none of that. But what I do know is I'm coming with y'all.
That's it.
That's all I know. I'm putting this scarlet thread in the window. When y'all come take Jericho, when y'all leave, I'm leaving with you.
That's right. And now look, we in 2022 and we're still talking about it.
Yep. And that's Messiah's whole grandma. That's his nana. That's his nana.
Yeah, for real.
Ooh-wee.
That's what come as you are means. It don't just mean you just get to roll out of bed and come in with any old kind of heart condition.
No, not at all. You come, but you don't stay.
That's good. Verse 14. But cursed be the deceiver, which has which has in his flock.
You're right. Your Bible says something different. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a fancy Bible. Okay, it's the new. You see that Millennium Edition. I'm sorry.
Know what?
I'm not saying that she ain't got the fancy one, but excuse me. In her Bible says which has,
and it says who has. Oh, it does say who has. Okay.
Oh,
All right, my bad.
which has in his flock a male, and vows and sacrifices unto Yahuwah a corrupt thing. For I am a great king, says Yahuwah Tsebaoth, and my name is dreadful among the heathen.
So he's saying you have the right thing.
Mhm.
You just brought me the wrong thing.
Right.
You have
You
what
got
I
the
require,
goods,
right?
Yes.
But you giving me
Mhm.
Yes.
kibble
'Cause
and
you're
bits.
saying that's gonna bring me a lot of money. He ain't getting that one.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
my
and
best
what happened?
one.
What happened with Ananias and Sapphira? You had
You had
You
it.
had
It
it.
was
you
yours
had
to
it.
give.
It was yours to give. And then what was the end result?
Drop dead.
He said, man, the same men that came and took your husband, man, they on their way to come and get you.
Mm-hmm. One minute you talking, the next minute you
You
ain't.
did.
You just don't.
You had what it took. You
Yeah,
had.
you had it. Yeah. It ain't like you didn't, because it's different. If you don't have it, you don't have it, but you had it.
You had it.
He's talking to people who had it.
And then listen, he said, because listen, he said, and my name is dreadful among the heathen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now I'm taking it as there's power in my name. These
That's it.
listen,
It's
these heathens don't want no smoke.
Yeah,
That's it.
they don't.
That's the way I'm taking it.
They don't.
Like they don't want no smoke if you're using my name.
Real talk.
You have everything in my name.
Yeah. And you making it seem to the heathen that I'll just take any old thing.
Right.
And that's not right. They gonna step to me with that, they're gonna get burnt.
They gonna get vaporized.
Right.
Chapter 2. And now, O ye priests, this commandment is for you.
Let me stop right here. Listen to what she just said. You priests, this commandment is for you. She getting ready to read what's for them. The priests. I just want to emphasize that.
I saw that.
Yes.
I saw the word come out.
Yeah.
Verse 2. If ye will not hear, and if ye will not lay it to heart, to give glory unto my name, says Yahuwah Tsebaoth, I will even send a curse upon you, and I will curse your blessings. Yea, I have cursed them already, because you do not lay it to heart.
Pretty simple there.
Yeah.
Verse 3. Behold, I will corrupt your seed and spread dung upon your faces.
Whoa, this is a black man. I mean, not a Hebraic Messiah. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Did he say boo boo?
Yeah, he did.
Girl, he
said
straight
poop.
up said, he said, oh, I put
Smear
sugar, honey, iced tea on your face.
Yep,
Keep
that's
playing
what
with
he
me.
said.
Sugar, honey, iced tea.
That's an acronym. Read it
Yeah.
between the lines. There
Yeah.
you go.
If you catch it, catch on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Dung upon your faces, even the dung of your solemn feasts, and one shall take you away with it. And ye shall know that I have sent this commandment unto you, that my covenant might be with Levi, says Yahuwah Tsebaoth. My covenant was with him of life and peace, and I gave them to him for the fear wherewith he feared me, and was afraid before my name. The Torah of truth, capital T,
Both capitals. Torah and truth.
was in his mouth, and iniquity was not found in his lips. He walked with me in peace and equity, and did turn many away from iniquity. For the priest's lips should guard knowledge, and they should seek the Torah at his mouth. For he is the messenger of Yahuwah Tsebaoth.
Now,
yeah.
I have a question. Because I sometimes I tend to get on the ladder. So I'm gonna before I even climb, I'm gonna just hold on to the ladder. Now, Prophet Malachi is speaking. Okay. So he's talking about the Mashiach in this part. I'm just holding on.
When you mean when he says that my covenant with Levi?
The truth was in his mouth, and iniquity was not found in his lips, and he walked with me in peace and equity.
Right now he's talking about Levi.
Oh, he's talking about Levi.
Says, "For you should have sent this commandment
to
that
hop on there.
My covenant might be with Levi."
Okay.
I mean, but yes, I mean, you know, it's still carry
It was a duality.
on to, yeah,
Okay.
one of those dual things, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead.
Because you see it's capital.
Yes, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
that truth is
Yeah.
Mashiach. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Verse 8. But ye are departed out of the way. Ye have caused many to stumble at the Torah. Ye have corrupted the covenant of Levi, says Yahuwah Tzebaoth.
Yeah, and if some people don't know, we know Moshe, all of them came from the line of Levi. They get out of Egypt. He gives Levi commandments. But the actual Levi, the actual son, knew his job. He knew that covenant. He knew that Torah.
Yes.
And he was given that job while he was alive.
Yes.
Wow.
And he accepted it and did what he was supposed to do while he was actually alive.
Yes.
So he said, you got passed down the right information.
Wow.
Because remember when they went to Egypt, they just forgot everything.
Yes.
You know, they there so long that basically when they came out, he was reminding them of all that stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
All that stuff. This is what you should be doing. But they knew it from the beginning.
Wow.
Verse 9. Therefore have I also made you contemptible and base before all the people, according as ye have not guarded my ways, but have been partial to the Torah.
Oh, so I think they was keeping some of it.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
were keeping
Keeping
some.
some of it.
Yeah.
They were picking and
They was
choosing.
doing this.
Yeah.
They were picking and
Yeah.
choosing which parts, like it's done
Okay.
today.
Mhm. Yeah.
I like this part.
Mhm.
I don't want that part.
On the fence.
Mm-hmm.
I like this, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like this, I don't like that.
Double Dutch.
Mhm.
Get in there.
Verse 10. Have we not all one Father? Has not one owl created us? Why do we deal treacherously every man against his brother by profaning the covenant of our fathers?
Mhm.
That's a question.
Mhm. He letting them all know what are we doing here?
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing here? We got one covenant. We know what it is. Let's keep it.
Yeah.
Simple. Verse 11. Yehuda has dealt treacherously, and an abomination is committed in Yasharel and in Yerushalayim or Jerusalem. For Yehuda has profaned the holiness of Yahuwah, which he loved, and has married the daughter of a strange owl. Yahuwah will cut off the man that does this, the master and the scholar, out of the tabernacles of Jacob, and him that offers an offering unto Yahuwah Tzebaoth. And this have ye done again, covering the altar of Yahuwah with tears and with weeping and with crying out, so much so that he regards not the offering anymore or receives it with goodwill at your hand.
He said, y'all phony. You phony now.
Right.
Y'all
wow.
just crying, oh, forgive us. Y'all don't even mean it.
You don't even.
You don't even mean it.
You acting
You acting.
like the professional mourners.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't even mean and you a B-list actor.
You know them still.
Oh,
I
wow.
still got them
Yeah. That's
at the
Yeah.
funerals.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But then be taking them photos with their butt out.
Yeah.
Like, girl, wasn't you just draining yourself,
Yeah.
your whole entire body with tears?
Wasn't you falling all over the coffin talking about take
Yeah.
me?
Listen.
You're a B-list actor.
Listen.
That's
This
what,
is
that's
that.
what
that
you
this
are.
is that right there.
He
That
said,
is crazy.
He said at
The
first,
tears and
Yehuda, first
weeping.
you was with me. You had some good kids coming through. Now y'all corrupt too. Like, what is going on? Come on. Y'all get it
You done
together.
created a whole abomination.
Mhm. Get it together. See, now I got to take you out the land too. Because you acting up.
He said, don't play with me. Don't play.
That part. Verse 14. Yet ye say, wherefore? Because Yahuwah has been witness between you and the woman of your youth, against whom you have dealt treacherously. Yet is she your companion and the woman of your covenant. Oh, so you cheating on you?
Yeah, you cheating.
He calling all of this
Spiritually
He
and
calls them
physically.
every-
Yeah.
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 Yep.
You ain't right.
You got other gods with
That's
me.
right.
Nah. And Yahuwah's like, that's not my woman. That ain't my wife. Who is she?
That ain't the
She
bride.
equal with me.
That ain't the bride.
Mm.
My bride is supposed to look different. That ain't it.
That ain't her.
I don't know what that is, Father.
That ain't her over there twerking in the aisle, coming down the aisle. That ain't her. I don't know who that is.
Oh my. Verse 15. And did not he make one? Yet had he the remnant of the Ruach. And wherefore one? That he might seek a seed of Elohim. Therefore, take heed to your Ruach, and let none deal treacherously against the woman of his youth. You telling every man, treat your woman right.
Yep.
Period. You don't have no excuse not to. Verse 16. For Yahuwah, the Elohai of Yasharel, says that he hates putting away.
Yep.
For one covers violence with his garment, says Yahuwah Tzebaoth. Therefore take heed to your Ruach, that ye deal not treacherously.
And that's facts. That's facts, because he wouldn't he put it on heart not to put away his woman, Mary.
Miriam?
Oh, yeah.
He was like, no, we're not gonna do that. I don't like it.
Yeah. That's
and
yours.
And then he says, you ain't put away one for one cover. He's like, we ain't sweeping nothing under the rug.
Yep.
That's right. We see it, we're gonna uncover that rug.
Yep.
We're gonna deal with it.
Yep.
With our brother or with our sister.
That's good. 17. Ye have wearied Yahuwah with your words. He like,
he probably rolled his eyes.
Like, just get out my face.
Here we
I'm
go
so tired
again.
of your voice. It's irritating.
Basically.
Yet ye say, wherein have we wearied him? Oh my goodness.
They all see how they
deflecting
denying everything.
Yeah, deflecting.
They deflect.
No, it ain't a thing of them being clueless. It's a thing of them deflecting.
Yeah, they acting like they don't know
asking
nothing.
a question with a question, so I don't have to answer
when
your question.
When did we weary Yahuwah? Yep. When did we do that?
When did we get on your nerves?
we brought you a sacrifice.
When did we get on your last nerve?
What did we do?
with gum, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's irritating. Oh, that is. Oh no.
Trying to sweet talk Yahuwah. He ain't got time for that.
The whole time he looking at you like,
don't play with me. Yeah. Do I know you?
How'd you get up here? How did this prayer come up?
Who let you
who
in?
is this?
Oh, Father, I'm coming to intercede on their behalf right now. I don't even know.
Let's see. When ye say, everyone that does evil is good in the sight of Yahuwah, and he delights in them, or where is the Elohai of judgment?
So he said, anytime you call evil good, or you even question where I'm at, like that's like saying, well, he ain't came in this amount of time, where he ain't.
They've been saying that since my grandma.
Yep.
And remember how he checked the angels about Adam when he drugged him? Okay, drugged him. Okay, drugged him. And the angels felt bad. He's like, hey, is my judgment bad? You think what I did bad?
Yeah.
Then the angels was like, got checked. Was like, no, you right. Come on.
Drag him out. You gotta leave.
You gotta go.
You gotta leave. Sorry.
You about to get me in trouble.
Leave. Yeah. Because them angels is thinking this is his son. Oh, he finna forgive him. And Yahuwah was like, yeah, that's my son. Out. He on punishment. To the corner he go.
That's it.
This also reminds me of someone that has walked with the Most High, knows who he is, and then say a loved one passes away or all their money gets taken, and they begin to, where is God? There is no God. Because if there was a God, he would have did this to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he'll test you at your pockets. Okay.
Oh yeah.
He will test you with your job. If that's what because sometimes we are delusional. Sometimes we think, oh, I don't care about my job. Right. You know, I give, you know what? Yeah,
That's right.
That's it.
Sometimes
Yah
we
is
don't
my
know
source.
till we test it.
Yah
Yep.
is my source.
Mhm.
And then when he snatched that job because you said Yah is your source,
Uh-huh.
and he just want to wake you up,
Yeah.
and then you start questioning
Mhm.
him.
Yeah.
Why would you do this? I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah.
I don't like
That
this.
part.
Yep.
Saying when he start testing your pockets, then
Yep.
you be like, oh no, I ain't got time for this.
Yep.
When I was in the street, I was making more money. I might as
Yeah.
well be in the street.
Ooh, that's a
You
real
know?
thing, y'all.
Like sometimes we are delusional.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
And we don't know that we're delusional until he be like, put
Mhm.
it in our face. Like, bam. Oh,
Yep.
oh, that was there.
Yep.
Hello
And that's
there.
actually what that song is. That we always be saying, "Don't play with me."
Yeah.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what
that's
it's
exactly
about.
what he's talking
Because the
about. Yeah.
person loved money, and then he said, when he tried to like run this stuff like this down with Yahuwah, Yahuwah's like, "Don't play with me."
Don't play with me.
That'd be when he said, "Don't play with me." That's Yahuwah talking to him. Don't play with me.
I wish I knew the man who sung the song, but that's the song we like.
I think it's Eshon. Is it Eshon?
Eshon, yeah, Eshon
Yep.
Burgundy.
It's called "For the Love of Money." The whole like little, I don't know if I
Yeah.
call them albums, but
Oh,
Yeah,
whatever
the
it's called.
CD.
It has that,
yeah.
'Cause everything is
Oh,
digital now.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
digital.
you had me at albums, girl.
Albums.
Right.
LPs.
But I ain't playing with you.
Let's see. Chapter 3. Behold, I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me. And Adonai, whom ye seek, shall suddenly come to his temple, even the messenger of the covenant, whom ye delight in. Behold, he shall come, says Yahuwah Tzebaoth. But who may abide the day of his coming? And who shall stand when he appears? For he is like a refiner's fire, and like a fuller's soap. And he shall sit as a refiner and purifier of silver. And he shall purify the sons of Levi, and purge them as gold and silver, that they may offer unto Yahuwah an offering in righteousness.
Well, look, we might as well read this entire chapter.
Yeah.
But listen, y'all, I know it sounds like it's boom, boom, like it's
Mhm.
done.
Mm-hmm.
But the reality, this whole thing that he's talking about
Mm-hmm.
may take decades.
Yep. It has taken decades.
It has taken decades. Absolutely. If you think about
Yeah.
that time, you didn't come
Mhm.
into the awakening and you were all of a sudden cleansed
Yeah.
overnight.
Mhm.
No, it was a process.
You didn't,
of
yeah,
real-
you went through a process.
real one.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
And areas in your life that will be called like the refining process.
Yeah.
And if truth be told, you're still in that.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Definitely.
You're
It's true.
still in
Still
that.
in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the only way we can become like purify an offering in righteousness is we continue to go through it.
Yes.
Otherwise, we'll be relying on ourselves.
Yep.
And we'll be like, yeah, I'm good.
Yep. Because
I'm-
everybody's
yeah.
going to be different. Because there is a
Absolutely.
timetable on this.
Yes.
There's a date. We don't know that date,
don't
but
know.
it's going to be a date. Time up.
When that
But
time
he's
is
going to
up.
judge righteously because he knew when he brought you in.
Yeah.
When I brought you, according to when I brought you in, just like the thief on the cross, he up there dying. He just
Mhm.
got brought in, but guess where he ended up? In paradise. And you may say that's unfair, but he been saying 1 minute.
Right. Right.
Ain't been through nothing. Well, he had to endure the
That-
death
that
on the
first
cross.
Yeah.
He did say the first shall be last. and the
Yeah,
last shall be
he had
first.
to endure the
So,
That brother
cross.
was a good example.
yeah.
Brother got in. He got in where he fit in
Slid
and
in,
said,
okay?
home.
Listen, he saw that's when the whole if I saw an opportunity and I took it with
Yeah.
a person, he will be it.
That
Okay?
Yep.
was it.
He was
Yep.
like, hold up, you and me did wrong. Okay?
Yeah.
This man right here, he
Nothing.
ain't did nothing. Listen, remember me.
Just, yeah.
For real.
And he said, you in. We here, you in. Tav, here you go. He in.
He went like that. It was there. Now don't try to find that smack in the scripture. 'Cause
That's not it. Hey, it was on his tongue. That's what
yeah,
it's
I mean, it was like,
Oh, taste and see.
okay.
Anybody know what Fuller's soap is?
I'm just assuming that it's
It was
soap
some-
that's full.
Yeah, I'm just assuming that was the best soap in that day.
Fuller's soap actually cleaned it. If you used it, it would clean the meat off of bones clean.
Oh,
Because see,
oh.
with the refiner's fire burns and purifies.
Yeah.
Fuller's, it cleans to the point where there's no residue
Of the old stuff.
nothing.
Oh, stuff that we don't have no more.
Oh.
No, we don't have that stuff no more.
Wow.
Oh, so he cleaning us. See?
Ooh,
That's why it hurt, because some stuff you got to get that steel wool and clean it.
Inside.
Yep.
Clean. Inside. All right.
All right. Okay, verse 4. Then shall the offering of Yehuda and Jerusalem be pleasant unto Yahuwah, as in the days of old, and as in former years. And I will come near to you to judgment, and I will be a swift witness against the sorcerers, and against those who break wedlock, and against false swearers, and against those that oppress the hireling in his wages, the widow and the fatherless, and that turn aside the stranger from his right, and fear not me,
Whoa.
says Yahuwah Tsebaot. Oh, he gonna deal
Yeah.
with these people.
Listen, if you didn't catch his heart, he said, before I do all of this, I'm going to purify you first.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to cleanse you first.
Yeah. Before all this happened.
All this happened.
You're getting cleaned.
I'm going to clean you up so that way you don't have I'm going to get you all nice and clean, so you ain't got no excuse. You don't have no residue. You're going to be good. Then I'm going to judge according to righteousness.
Yep, then I'm going to judge you.
Then I'm going to judge.
How clean you going to come out. Because remember, he's restoring us to the way he, his original intent, the way he made Adam and Kua.
Yes, that's it. That's what
that righteousness.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then he said, right after, and here's the crazy part, because this is where you got to be accountable.
Yeah.
Right after when I cleanse you, just like when I get Zoe dressed, okay, because she my baby girl, and she's so cute and dressed. I get her nice and clean, and then she go out and get dirty. Like, wait a minute. I didn't spend all that time. Just imagine he'd be like, wait a minute, I didn't spend all that time getting you from where you came from. And you come to me like this.
And you acting up.
Now you need to be refined and cleaned again. But before this, that's where that walk come into play.
Yeah.
When we came into covenant, that's him getting us back.
Yep.
How we live from that moment on matters.
I'm glad he not judging us after we cleaned up, because if he judged me like this, forget about it. Ain't gonna make it. That's why we barely making it in ourselves.
I can be able to make it.
I'm taking a sober personal assessment.
Yeah.
If not for his grace,
his
Torah.
Yes.
Listen.
There go I.
If it wasn't for his eyesight, okay? For him looking at our heart posture and seeing what he see, okay? We wouldn't make it.
Would not.
And remember, he talking to the priest. He said, I'm starting at the top. I'm starting with leadership.
Ooh-wee.
Right now, I'm talking to leadership. Because it's
right.
your job to get everybody right.
That's right. He is talking
leadership.
To
he is talking to leadership. Spiritual leadership.
Ooh. Gosh. Well.
Oh my goodness. Verse 6. For I am Yahuwah, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. Because I don't change, you will not be consumed. Because if I did change, you'd be.
My covenant would be null.
Yep.
I made a covenant.
Yep.
That's why you here. I made a covenant. Or you wouldn't still be here.
You wouldn't be here.
Thank you.
So all those people that say like Yahuwah changed his mind, like how?
Yeah. Then why you here?
Absolutely. We be all dead.
Yeah,
there won't be nowhere.
No.
Yeah.
There won't be no grass. Okay.
Nothing.
There would be nothing.
It'd be nothing. No nature. Just be desolate. Okay.
Yep.
Dry and desolate.
Verse 7. Even from the days of your fathers, ye are gone away from my ordinances and have not guarded them. Return unto me, and I will return unto you, says Yahuwah Tsebaot. But he said, wherein shall we return?
See, they acting dumb now. See, they trying to act like they didn't stray away.
Again, it's deflection, right?
Yeah.
We left.
So I don't
Where
have
did
to.
we go?
I don't
The
want to
temple's still
accept.
here,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't want to accept that I
Mm.
did wrong.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Like that's like
Mhm.
me asking you guys, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Return what? When Dad
Yeah.
had put when he asked the pastors years before, hey, why don't we come to our church and we ask for repentance? It was like, repent from what?
Are you serious?
He said it on our call. Repent from what? That's the very thing. That's the very attitude.
That is
Return. What where shall we return? Like that's the whole the
That
whole
is
thing with the whole asking for forgiveness. This
Mhm.
is why it's so sad because we didn't know that there was actually something to return to.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had no idea.
right.
We
Yeah.
thought that if we asked for forgiveness and we didn't do those things no more,
Yeah.
that we were good.
Yeah. Or if nobody knew we did them.
Exactly, we were
Yeah.
good. But when we learned coming into truth that he means to turn back to my covenant,
Yes.
keep my commandments,
Keep my
my
commandments.
statutes, my feast days,
Yeah.
all these things. We
Mhm.
actually have something to return to.
Yeah.
And we just didn't say, return to what?
Yeah. We did.
I mean, I
Remember
like
the
my
one? I
lifestyle.
can't remember what book it was when Yahuwah told him he sinned. He was like, I didn't sin.
Yes.
And Yahuwah was like, where you
Yes.
think you at? Who you think you talking
He
to?
said, who you think I'm what book was
You
that?
thought you still in the world? He said,
Yes.
Did you think you was still in the world? Well,
Like, I'm sorry. Do you know who I
do
am?
you not know where you at?
That's crazy.
Yeah, the guy just told
He
me, he's
straight
like,
said,
I
didn't
didn't
see
see him.
him.
It's like, wait a minute, who am I then?
Did
was
you
so
really just say
He was like, this got to
That
be
is
history.
that?
This is the first time I've ever been confused, sir. Who
That's
do you
what
think
they
I
doing
am?
right here. Well, what did we do?
What
The
did we
temple's
return?
still here. We still put the lamb on the thing. It could be, maybe it is a little
I
broken
mean,
down.
maybe that lamb was going like,
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
the wolf
you
ate
know.
the head off or bit the
Oh,
jaw. But it's
That's
there.
but it's
horrible.
dead.
It's
But
there.
I didn't bring it to you. It's dead though. Like,
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
horrible.
I slit his throat, right?
I mean, is it
What
not
do
a lamb?
Was
Didn't
it
you
not
call for a lamb?
continual?
Did it burn though?
Oh,
Ate their bread on the table inside on the showbread? Aren't the candles lit? Didn't I wash my hands before I walked in
all
here?
that ritual.
Right.
Didn't I light the incense?
All that ritual
He's like,
with no fear.
None. Having a form of godliness.
Yep.
Denying the power thereof.
all the way. Okay?
All
the way.
Verse 8. Will a man rob Elohim?
Oh, snaps. Go ahead.
Yea, ye have robbed me. But ye say, wherein have we robbed you? In tithes and offerings.
And he's talking to Levi, but this
He's talking to the priest.
He's talking to priests, right?
Yes. He talking to leadership.
Okay, so basically, they be using this on us.
Absolutely.
And
And it's
for
for
you.
them.
It's for you.
Where the tithes and offerings at, dude? Where all the stuff the people been bringing in? What y'all do with it?
First off, you got people from all different tribes.
Where the money at?
They ain't even from the tribe of Levi. They not the priests.
They not the priests.
They from Zebulun. They're
Yep.
from Benjamin. They're from
Judah,
Judah.
Simeon,
Yeah, absolutely.
Dan, all them.
So
Dude, where the tithes at? Where your tithes at? Where your stuff at?
that's how
I'm
it be.
just saying, talking to leadership, I'm talking to you.
Mhm.
Oh
It's
my
like the people been bringing them, but where yours at?
Absolutely.
Don't come telling me you bought a plane with it, because Lord, I want to do your work.
I want to go
So
and
I
travel
bought
the
a
four
thing.
corners of the earth.
And I bought a big old house.
Didi said, I'm seeing this so clearly now.
Mhm.
Amazing. Girl, me too. Because he is literally talking to the priests.
Yeah, talking to
He is
leadership.
literally talking to them.
Mhm.
He
See,
is
y'all
not
throwing it
talking
on the
to-
people. I'm talking to y'all.
Yes.
talking to you.
They blame shifted to
Mhm.
the,
Absolutely.
to
And
the-
they still doing
to
it
the
to this
assembly.
very day.
Very do.
they
to this
blame
very
shifted
day.
to the assembly.
They got
And
creative
it's
too.
the blood is on their hands.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know all them big time preachers ain't paying no tithes. They just
No,
taking your
tax-free.
money.
So,
Tax free. What ties?
I don't think so.
When their tithes is tied to
Your 5013C belong to Caesar.
Fraternities and sororities.
Hmm.
That's what
that ain't got nothing to do with y'all, okay?
Yeah.
So if
Not
you
a
still
thing.
attending that
I didn't tell you to take the people money and go on a trip.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be me. You know, finish, because we just
Right.
stopped you all in the middle.
And we almost done, y'all. That's why we couldn't just leave you cliffhanger. Okay? Couldn't leave you hanging.
Ye are cursed with a curse, for you have robbed me, even this whole nation.
This whole
nation.
And taught folks how
You've
to be
been stealing
thieves.
their money.
From the whole nation.
You've been stealing their money. You robbed everybody. You robbed me and everybody.
You
Everybody.
robbed me,
Yeah, I said
stole me.
everybody. You robbed the whole nation.
Why don't that ever be preached?
It
It's
does.
never preached.
I always get and Charlemagne
It's all-
robbed God.
Yeah.
Okay, I get
Mhm.
that.
Mhm. And even if they read this, they never go into this whole
Never.
nation. Where it's
You have robbed me. They say, even this whole nation.
Mhm.
My Yah today.
because
This
he
is
said
how-
the people are bringing what they're supposed to bring, but you ain't doing what is supposed to be done. Where your ties?
This is how they read it. Will a man rob God? And then they go, ye have robbed me, even this whole nation.
Exactly.
That
That's how they
class-
do
The
it.
emphasis is on
The
the top,
emphasis-
but that
the-
nation part gets real quiet. And you know why? We didn't recognize ourselves because we
Mhm.
are people who have not been made into a nation.
Yeah.
We're the only people that's not a nation.
We don't see ourselves like that. Right.
And this establishment, this system has not made us a nation because they
Right.
don't want to pay us.
Right. And if you don't know you're a nation, you don't even know who
You don't know that that's to you. You don't know that they robbing you.
So now that we are becoming restored to the nation of Israel,
Mm-hmm. If you are
we
not
can recognize
Mhm.
Yes.
what we read.
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes. Oh, he's talking
Absolutely.
to the priest.
That's
Oh,
what that's.
You're like,
light.
run
Light
me my
switch.
money, okay?
You robbed me. You robbing me.
Run me Zelle, run me Cash App, run me my money.
Because you've been robbing me. You supposed to, this stuff supposed to be here
Nah,
for
just
me.
let that go.
Yeah.
If you gave it, you gave it. Let it go.
Yeah.
The Most High.
It's
You ain't on
when
the
I
street.
need something,
Mhm.
there's a storehouse
Yes.
that's supposed to be established.
Absolutely.
So that if I need something, I should be able to go to the storehouse, not borrow, not
Right.
you telling me I got to pay it back.
Not you sending me
There's
to the
meat in the
food
store.
bank
That's true benevolence.
with old food 3 days.
Exactly. While you at the house eating filet mignon off my money. You done robbed the
While
nation.
you turning on and off your lights off of my money. Okay. While you taking
Exactly.
hot showers off of my money. Okay.
Stuff that's supposed to be in the storehouse.
But you gonna send me to a food bank.
You supposed to be my food bank.
Absolutely. Yep. Will a man rob? Yeah. Yes, he
Yeah,
will.
he will.
A corrupt man will do it
And
every
blame
time.
it on somebody else.
Absolutely. That's why we're called hate speech.
Verse 10. Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house, and prove me now
Substance.
herewith, says Yahuwah Tsebaot, if I will not open you the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing, that there shall not be room enough to receive it.
Mhm.
Manipulation
Yeah.
was used heavy on
Mhm.
this.
Mhm. Oh,
Okay?
yeah.
You
Yes.
use this part as
Yeah.
a form of manipulation.
Yeah.
See, if you don't give, then you don't get that window. I don't know. No matter
Mhm.
who want a window in their life. Raise
Yeah.
your hand if you want a window.
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you ever
Yeah.
try to pick up a window. It was so hard. God said it ain't
He
even gonna be hard.
open
He
up
gonna
the
open it
windows
up,
of heaven.
and it's gonna wow.
It's
Bless
gonna
your
rain money on you.
touch your neighbor forehead.
Mhm.
Say windows open up.
Yes. But it's supposed to go a whole nother way. Like
That's
it's
it.
supposed to go like Abraham did. He remember he planted
Absolutely.
that
Yes,
vineyard.
absolutely.
Oh, y'all
Absolutely.
coming through? Y'all hungry?
There.
Go grocery shopping.
That's exactly how
And
it's supposed
it's
to be.
lunch, dinner, breakfast going on in the house.
Yeah.
I got food cooked. Y'all sit down, have your little something to eat.
Yeah. That's how we're supposed to be done.
Yep. And then remember I said, like Job has a whole New Testament. We got to
Yes.
find it. Job did the same thing. And he wasn't even an Israelite.
He sure
He was a
wasn't.
straight Edomite. I
Girl,
know, right?
took my face back, okay?
All right. I was like, rewind what?
Wait,
Rewind
wait,
what?
He was a who?
What? He was an
What?
Edomite, but he like, I ain't rolling with y'all. I'm rolling with Yahuwah. Like Pharaoh. He did a Pharaoh on him.
Oh my
I'm
sure
rolling
did.
with Yahuwah. He
Whole
did the
time.
same thing Abraham
Whole time,
did.
okay?
That's this scripture that we just read is used in conjunction with press down, shaking together, running over.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
But even how it's put together, it's what you just said, how Abraham.
Yeah. That's why you
That's-
got, what you gonna do with all
That's
that?
why it's good measure,
Absolutely.
pressed down, shaking
Mhm.
together, running over, because you're planting vineyards and allowing the poor and the
Yeah.
to
Absolutely.
glean off
To
of
glean.
it.
You're
then
reflecting
you're feeding
the
them at
kingdom.
the house.
Yeah.
Like you said.
And you feed them at the house.
You reflecting the kingdom. That's
Yes.
his heart.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Yes, it is.
like
Yeah.
he ain't charging interest on this stuff.
Mhm.
He says, show him how the kingdom is working.
Mhm. Yeah.
As
Pay
it is in
somebody
heaven,
light bill.
so it be on
Yeah.
earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pay somebody light bill. Pay
Then he-
somebody rent.
Come on, man.
Pay their house note for a few months. Stay down on their, I don't want to say luck, but they. Sometimes Yahuwah just does that to see how we gonna act.
Absolutely.
Yes, he does.
Y'all
Absolutely.
gonna take care of each
Torah.
other? Yeah.
That's Torah.
Absolutely.
Let's
Yes.
take care of
Take care of
people.
each
Take
other.
care of
Because y'all saying this money is not for me. I own all.
Absolutely.
The earth is mine and the fullness
Ooh,
thereof.
this is
They
good.
and they that dwell within. I already own it all. What I'ma do with it?
Absolutely.
I ain't gotta buy nothing.
You're right.
I don't need no shoes.
I created it.
I ride down on angels. I don't need no Bentley. I don't need no car.
Come on, baby.
I come down on angels.
Yes. Yes.
Dude, come on.
Come on, man.
So it ain't for me. Don't be telling people it's for
Manipulate
me.
witchcraft. Dad said.
Yep.
He said that
Yep.
is witchcraft when preachers teach this way. Pure
Mhm.
deception. Absolutely.
Because you were saying it ain't for me.
And then he's gonna. If you didn't catch it, he's checking it. But if you humble yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you get aligned with me,
Mm-hmm.
see, he's saying, then I will.
Then I will. Yes. Then I will. That's
Because
what
right
I
now
said.
y'all not.
Yeah.
Y'all not.
That's why you ain't getting it. Because you ain't got it yet.
Preachers.
Yeah.
Leadership.
Yeah. You ain't getting it. You ain't getting what I mean. Like it ain't I don't bless you just for you.
Because you gave the word to the people.
Yeah. I am trusting you as steward. Like when he gave the man left the house and he gave I'm trusting you as steward to take care of this, take care of my people.
Because that's how his name is going to be great among the four corners of the earth.
Yes.
And it can't be great if we got some trifling preachers.
Yes.
Robbing the people of Yah.
Yes.
That's real.
Yes. Because just by the act of us doing that, we don't even really have to say Yahuwah's name.
No.
If we doing this, they're going to ask questions.
Absolutely.
They're going to ask questions.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 11. And I will rebuke the devourer for your sakes, and he shall not destroy the fruits of your ground. Neither shall your vine cast her fruit before the time in the field, says Yahuwah Tsebaoth. And all nations shall call you blessed, for ye shall be a delightsome land, says Yahuwah Tsebaoth.
So if you take care of people, I'm going to make sure the provision is there.
That's it.
I'm going to make sure you have fruit trees. I'm going to make sure you have an abundance of these things because you're taking care of business.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's who Boaz was.
Yes.
Yeah.
He said, I'll leave them corners alone.
Yep. Those are
That's
for the people to clean.
yeah.
Absolutely.
And he wasn't cheap with it. He wasn't going and do a fourth or the corner and make sure.
He was
like, just leave the corners there.
Leave the corners. See all the stuff we have.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Verse 13. Your words have been stout against me, says Yahuwah. Yet ye say, what have we spoken so much against you?
I done said all
These
of this stuff,
people.
and this is what you come back with?
Yeah.
I don't hear a repentance at all.
At all.
Okay.
You can see
Still
their
trying
heart
to defend
condition.
themselves.
Yep, these priests.
It's a mess.
Same thing today. Sorry to say.
Dad says, instead of feeding the flock, they're fleece the flock.
Fleecing, yeah.
Fleecing the
Stealing
flock.
from them. Yeah. Taking the wool.
Taking the wool.
Absolutely.
Ye have said, it is vain to serve Elohim. And what profit is it that we have guarded his ordinance and that we have walked mournfully before Yahuwah Tsevaot?
Oh,
did they basically say what's in it for us?
Yeah.
absolutely. Listen, but this is what happens when you can't understand spiritual things. You only understand
Carnal.
physical stuff.
Yeah.
Like, but
What's in it for me?
what's in it for me?
Yeah. What do I get?
This stuff is empty. He just said this is empty.
Yeah. What do I get?
I mean,
You want me to just give all my stuff away? What do I get?
What do I get out of it?
He just told you your fruit trees will never go dry.
See how quick they forget that?
He just told you you ain't gonna be hungry. Don't worry about it.
But see, I can't touch it and I can't feel it. I don't know about that.
Or it ain't enough that I ain't hungry. I need to be extra.
Absolutely. You know, I know I got a 3-bedroom house, but I just need an 8-bedroom. Never ignoring the fact that you have a house.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have shelter.
Yes. I need to floss on people. I need to, I need them to know I'm successful.
And who? The devil?
Yep.
I'm telling you, all these things is sacrifices to him.
That's
and
all it
Hasatan
is.
is like, yeah, keep doing it.
Give it to me. Give it all.
I'll give it to you. I'll give you the 8-bedroom house. And y'all's like,
yep.
He's fine.
And y'all said if I give you an 8-bedroom house, I'm putting people in the 8-bedroom.
Thank you.
Yep. Yep. That's real talk.
Somebody moving in with you. I'm a witness.
Right.
When I moved to China, I was like, this house big. Because first you don't really trip.
Yeah.
Like, this house big. Now it's all full.
Yep.
Yep. Well, that's because right now you don't know. They gonna move in and they gonna move in. They gonna have a baby. Like, don't worry.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's the purpose. Okay?
It's gonna get full.
It's gonna get full.
He's intentional about everything.
Absolutely.
Yes. Verse 15. And now we call the proud happy. Yea, that they that work wickedness are set up. Yea, they that tempt Elohim are even delivered. Verse 16. Then they that feared Yahuwah spoke often one to another. And Yahuwah hearkened and heard it. And a sefer of record was written before him for them that feared Yahuwah and that thought upon his name. And they shall be mine, says Yahuwah Tsevaot, in that day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spares his own son that serves him. Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serves Elohim and him that serves him not.
So you said I'm dividing it. Some of y'all
there's
gonna be cool.
There's gonna be a division. But check this out. And now we call the proud happy. We call the proud happy. See, we don't want to call the proud what it really is.
Yeah.
We just go, oh, he happy.
He got everything.
He got everything he needs. She got everything that. When you evident, you're boastful, you're prideful, but he happy.
Yeah.
That's what we in today.
Yeah, that's what we in today. Or it appears so.
Yes.
Yeah, they appear to be happy. They really ain't.
Yahuda ain't on it. Oh, Yahusha ain't on it. Probably why he went in on the people buying and selling.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah. He wasn't playing that. He was not.
She was like, overturn. See, y'all think he ain't a thug.
No, he was like, don't play with me.
Don't play with me. No, you coming through my father's house? buying, selling, cheating people. Oh no.
And
Not
then he
here.
was like, I know where this stuff stems from. This stems from way back when.
Way back.
How dare you bring this in now?
Way back.
I'm gonna flip some tables
Mhm.
over, okay?
I'm flipping it
I
over.
am. I'm flipping it over, okay?
I'm flipping it over.
And I'm not gonna help you to put it back together either. Because
He
with a
was
word, I
tearing
can
it
make
off.
it do itself.
He was tearing. Boy, he was tearing it up.
He did.
You can't
He
turn
tore
it
it
up.
up.
We're not done.
Yeah, you got.
Oh,
You
I
gotta
thought we
finish
finished the chapter.
No, we got still verse 4.
Oh,
And this, what they were doing in the temple, is the exact same thing the Federal Reserve is doing today. It gets traced all the way back to this.
I believe
Buying and selling in the temple, these group of people.
it. I believe it. You right here.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, chapter 4. For behold, the day comes that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that comes shall burn them up, says Yahuwah Tsebaot, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
So ain't nothing coming up again,
Mhm.
right? Because
Yeah.
if you leave roots, things
They
grow.
spring up.
Yeah, right.
So I'm
Right.
gonna make sure nothing
Yeah.
is gonna grow.
hmm Now he probably said, "Now you want to think them questions you was asking me?"
What them questions?
But
at?
what did we do? What did we do? We didn't sin. What did we do? Oh, y'all want to rethink that
Stupid
now?
questions.
Mhm.
You want to rethink that? You gonna be stubborn? Don't play with me.
Jesus. Chapter
Verse
2,
2.
excuse me, verse 2. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and he shall go forth and grow up as calves on the stall of the stall. And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, says Yahuwah Sebaoth. Remember ye the Torah of Moshe, my servant, which I commanded unto him in Horeb for all Israel with the commandments and judgments. Behold, I will send you Elijah, the prophet, Eliyahu, the prophet, before the coming of the great and dreadful day of Yahuwah. And he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse.
I don't want to play with him.
Yeah. He said he tread down the wicked. Ooh.
With that being said,
He said, remember the Torah of Moshe.
remember, because we had a problem with our memory,
Mm-hmm.
constantly forgetting, and we had amnesia before amnesia was amnesia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, before it was even said to be amnesia. Yeah, we was all this. Where have we forgotten you? Where have we robbed you? When did we do that to you?
Yeah.
What did we do? We don't. Where did we do that? Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
He said, remember, do your best to remember with all the temptations that come upon us. Remember,
Mm-hmm.
because we don't want to be in no oven. Okay? We don't want to be cursed with a curse.
At least I don't.
I don't.
Y'all do what you want.
No, don't do what you want.
No, I didn't mean that. I mean, like, make your own decision.
Right. Like, oh no, y'all, come on, y'all gotta get it. We all gotta get it.
Choose ye who you will
Yep,
serve
chose you this day.
It
This
is an
day.
individual. You right,
Every
Mhm.
tub got to sit on its own bottom.
girl. You right. I've been to a funeral and I ain't never seen two bodies in one casket.
No,
It's one individual.
they go in one at a
yeah,
time.
one at a time.
You got to stand before him.
It's an individual walk, but community minded.
Yeah.
If you allow.
Mm-mm-mm.
If you allow.
This was good stuff.
Wow. Well, looks like we're gonna have to come with another book tomorrow.
Yeah. Probably like oh, read that already.
Well, that being said,
This was
We know
awesome.
that's deep, but
This was really,
and
I've-
that's in
I've
the
read the-
66.
yeah, I've read
Yeah.
the Malachi before, but
Mhm. But-
never.
I saw your notes.
Yeah. But when you know where it's
Yeah.
who he talking to
Yeah,
and
that's
all that,
important.
it's a big thing. Yeah.
That's important the whole time when it comes to that scripture. Talking about Levi.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
Because they never told us that. Well, he talking to us.
Right.
You
Never.
will never hear a preacher say that.
Never.
No.
Not
Absolutely
unless he's like seriously.
Unless he the real thing.
Yeah.
Unless he's
Yeah.
the real thing.
Authentically, Yah's.
Yes.
Mhm.
Because we see that some of them are the real thing. But yeah, he said the ones, most of them are not.
Mhm.
If they just own their, look, like I said before, I ain't against nobody having no plane. But if you robbing me to buy the plane and I can't even get on the plane.
First, I put my name on them deeds, right? Can I be on there? I paid for some of that. Like when you having
need to
houses
be-
and mansions, can my
Yeah.
name be on that deed?
This
Yeah.
is my thing.
I should
That
be
big
able to
old
move
plane.
in.
That big old plane.
Mhm.
There should be a weeks where you schedule your folks in
Sign
and
up
take them
sheet.
to go see their loved ones that they can't afford to see,
Mhm.
or you take them somewhere,
Or somebody
to-
passed away,
Yes.
or things like
or you
that.
love,
Yeah.
or you just you loving on them.
Mhm.
Here, you
Or
need
somebody
you
need a
stressing out.
vacation.
That's what I'm saying. You stressing
Yeah.
out. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know your situation.
Mhm.
Bam.
Yeah. Go take the plane.
But even that, the focus is on you. Why do you need a plane? When I sent you to put the focus and turn the people to me, turn their hearts to me, not their
Mhm.
hearts to you or your
Yeah.
plane.
Right.
Like if I needed you to go somewhere, just like he did for the people in the Bible, I
Ooh.
will send you.
Oh,
I will make
Yeah.
provision for you.
he
I will
translates.
get
Hey,
you.
he's still translating people.
Oh, I believe
He's
it.
still picking
Yeah.
up people and dropping them off in other places.
Yeah.
So that just
He
means
is.
you putting your trust in your plane and
Yeah.
not in me.
Yep. That's true. That plane can crash.
Absolutely. And then people think, oh,
Mhm.
why did the Lord make it happen?
Mhm.
Let this be.
Mhm.
Because he was not obedient.
Yeah.
I never told you to buy that jet.
Yeah. And they be talking about you want your pastor to drive. They be saying real stuff like it's a nightclub because
Right.
people be drinking. If I walk, the people are drinking in the world too. Like, you know how many people drinking right now? Like,
How do you think
right
people?
now at this moment.
you ask to be taken to another world because they drinking in this world.
You know how many pilots is drinking and still
Oh
flying?
my. Oh my.
And nothing. I'm
Okay.
gonna leave people.
Okay.
All right.
alone.
We just don't.
I'm gonna leave people
We don't
alone
wanna-
because I
Thank
get
you
deep
so
with
much
this.
for joining us for another story time Torah edition.
We will see you with a new book tomorrow.
We love y'all.
Bye.
Shalom.
Shalom, family.